Yeah. It's a BB's thing, yeah? Yeah. My side girl got a 5S with the screen crack. Still hit me back right away. Better not never hesitate. Don't come around, think you're getting saved. Trying to show the dogs brighter days. Got a torch trying to light the way. Biting everybody, which is ironic, cause your next album probably won't ever see the light of day. Have fans, but you let them down. But I guess that's how you getting down. I'm so high up, I'm like, how really getting down? I could never have a kid, then be out here still kidding around, boys playing around. Where you really wanna take it now? I got $150,000 for an after party, and I gave it to the police just to break it down. Bring us up, I never take us down, but if you bring me up, then they might take it down. Fake with me back then, but it's getting hard for you to fake it now. Being rich when I'm 40, man, I'm trying to make it now.
No, never let it ride your wave. No, no way, no. Never let it ride your wave. No, no way, no. Park the beam just to ride the rave. $10 million gotta hide the safe. Michael Phelps with the swim moves. Michael Jordan with the tennis shoes. Quavo, young, I invented you. Ike Turner with the Griselda Blanco with the trap moves. Gangland with the right hand. Undertaker with the tattoos. Never listen to the classroom. Switch it up, they bit the last move. I'm a magnet for bad. You got the going out sad. I spent the 50 on a chain. You spent your last 50. I got the key to the street.
I'm Ernie Johnson. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Denver Nuggets. And we send you out now to Denver for the opening tip. Kevin Harlan standing by.
And moments ago, the national anthem and the mental preparation for the game ahead. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on Denver. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And, of course, Dikembe Mutombo among the elite players in this league.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Pippen with it. Outside, Rodman. Back to Pippen. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Pass to Ellis. Unloads from 13. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Always nice to get the first lead of the game.
Yeah, I agree with you there because it, to me, is just much more comforting to play from the front than to be battling from behind.
Now here's Rodman. Outside Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Taken away by Williams. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shot of the game.
That's it.
Now here's Jordan. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. If there's an area that he feels they've got to overcome offensively, he said it's probably the shot blocking they'll face inside. The key, he said, is playing unselfishly. We have to make the extra pass to punish them for rotating. Guys, they have to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Back to you.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks. They put a lot of thought into how they're going to match up against the opposing defense, guys.
And so they should, because that's what it's going to take. This is such a tough D to break down. They're going to have to play a smart game offensively.
Well, there's no denying that. I mean, you're not going to get by on skill alone. I mean, you've got to have the strategy and the skill working together.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Abdul-Rauf, the pass to Mutombo. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. Outside Williams. He passes it to Abdul-Rauf. 6 on the shot clock. Williams. And the 3 off target. Stith against Rodman. Pippen. Williams with the block. With the lead pass. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Nuggets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Steve Kerr's checked in for Ron Harper. Both free throws good from Abdul-Rauf.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Kerr dishes to Pippen. Fires from deep. Shot's good. Pippen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
They get a hand on it. Stith the pass to Abdul-Rauf. Pass to Stith. Releases, and it's blocked by Jordan. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Pippen, and there's the feed to Kerr. Right side Rodman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here is Stith. Williams, a screen on Jordan. The pass to Abdul-Rauf. In low to Mutombo.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Passes it to Abdul-Rauf, and that one's good. Abdul-Rauf's got 7.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Back to Rodman. He dishes it to Pippen. He feeds it to Kerr. From the arc. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got his 3rd rebound on the night. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. .149 left to play in the first. Hammonds passes to Pack. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It's tipped. Here's Johnson. Here's Hammonds. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers. Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
The Nuggets leading by 8. 107 left in the first quarter. Pack, that's good.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Now here's Kerr. Bushler, and he banks in the layup.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And here comes Abdul Rauf. 40 seconds left in the first. Pass to Pack. Feeds it to Johnson. That one off the back iron and out.
And they'll give him that shot. I mean, he doesn't have the most reliable jump shot. That's a win for the defense. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Bulls making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Good on both. And Denver has possession. 6-point lead. Here's Pack, defended by Kerr. Pack, that's good.
Oh, a little touch of class there at the end of the play as he was able to convert on the finger roll.
There's the dish to Harper. Puts it up from 12, and he connects with the jumper. Harper's got his first basket. Here's Abdul Rauf. Now Kerr. And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 8. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here early on.
Yeah, I agree with you. They've done a nice job, Greg, working it low and not taking the easy way out on offense, keeping that pressure on the defense by going inside.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Rodgers. Johnson is out there with Hammonds. And it's Pack, and it's Abdul Rauf in at the shooting guard position. Kukoc for 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Kukoc has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the pass to Pack. Here's Hammonds. Pass to Abdul Rauf. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately at any point in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Bushler. Both free throws good from Abdul Rauf. Bulls trail by 9.
Get the perimeter.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Stiff, guarded by Kukoc.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
The drive by Jordan. And it's good.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Tumbo, he's checked in for Abdul Rauf. Chicago shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Rodgers. Rebound by the Bulls.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Baseline jumper. Here's Longley. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. Abdul Rauf, he's checked in for the Nuggets. No luck that time either. The Nuggets leading by 8. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it. Kukoc with it. The drive by Jordan. That is good. Jordan's got 7. Here's Pat. Fires from 18. And he hits the jump shot. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Abdul Rauf against Jordan. Pulls it from the elbow. The shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Bulls trail by 8. Michael Jordan on the wing. Outside, Kukoc. Harper, the 3. Abdul Rauf with the rebound. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pack. That's good. Pack's got 6 here in this quarter.
And finally, it looks like he's gotten his feet under him in terms of his offense.
Harper dishes to Kukoc. Outside Jordan. Launches a 3. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pack passes to Mutombo. Kukoc with the rebound.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. And now it's only a 5-point Nugget lead.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pack. Tries again. And Mutombo finishes inside. He has 6.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
It's Pippen with the drive. Shot is blocked. Ellis against Jordan. And Jordan sends it back. Bulls trail by 7. Kicks it to Harper. He passes it to Longley. Mutombo is some nice D. And here's Denver. They've led by as many as 11 points. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. .122 left in the first half. Abdul Rauf kicks to Williams from the baseline.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Here's Jordan. 12 points for him. And here's Kerr. And the layup is good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Passes it to Stiff. Here's Abdul Rauf. 6 to shoot. Here's Mutombo. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Mutombo's got 8 points.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Rodman dishes to Kerr. Pass to Wennington. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And 3 from Jordan. Denver grabs the miss. Ellis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Stiff, defended by Kerr. Ellis kicks to Mutombo. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And now it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Pippen, and Ellis with the block. That'll do it for the first half. Denver on top, up 11. And we'll be back right after halftime. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Longley in at the 5 down low. The pass to Abdul-Rauf. Outside Williams. It's up a 3. That's good. Williams has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Nuggets. Jordan, the pass to Rodman. Back to Jordan. And here's Longley, covered by Stith. Longley with the bucket.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Back to Mutombo. Dishes to Ellis. Abdul-Rauf. Pass to Stith. On the wing, Williams.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Jordan against Stith. He passes to Abdul-Rauf. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both free throws good from Abdul-Rauf. Chicago calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Bulls trail by 14.
Kick it out!
Outside Harper.
Get there!
Outside for Jordan. Cuts off the pass. Here's Stith. Rejected by Pippen. Back to Jordan. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Jordan's got 14 points for the game. Denver leading by 12. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Mutombo is screen on Rodman. Abdul-Rauf. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Abdul-Rauf's got 4 points in the quarter.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Harper dishes to Rodman. Into Jordan. And it's Denver with the rebound. Stith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. Here is Stith, guarded by Pippen. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Williams kicks to Mutombo. The shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. The Nuggets leading by 14. Abdul-Rauf kicks to Williams. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
That's tipped. Oh, trying for it. Inside. And they're pushing it up. Harper's shot's good.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Bulls making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. Hammonds passes to Abdul Rauf. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And Abdul Rauf's got 17 now. Back to Jordan. Leads him in there. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. The three. Rebound by Hammonds. Hammonds got his third rebound tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Kerr kicks to Kukoc. It's stolen. Abdul Rauf. The shot will not go. Bulls trail by 18. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Hammonds. Back to Williams. The Bulls making a switch here. And so here's Denver. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now the pass to Rogers. He kicks it to Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Kukoc passes to Pippen. Takes the three. They get it again. Here's Rodman. Out to Kukoc. Second chance shot. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Nuggets leading by 18. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Kerr. Good. Kerr's got his first points in this one. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he makes the first. And the Bulls making a change here. And he makes both free throws.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Pack defended by Kerr. With 1 on the clock. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nuggets lead by 18. And we're coming back in just a moment. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Ellis is out there with Mutombo. Then there's Rogers. Then it's Pack. And it's Stith in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. That free throw good from Pippen. The Nuggets leading by 15. Pass to Stith. Here's Pack. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. No problems knocking that one down. Now the Bulls with it. Jordan dishes to Harper. Back to Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Luke Longley's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Here's Jordan. The feed to Kukoc. The tray. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
You know, definitely that's the case. I mean, there hasn't been much resistance at all.
Hack. Blocked. Here's Rodman. Jordan kicks to Harper. Back to Jordan. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Williams with the steal. Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Bulls. And so here's Denver. They led by as many as 18 points. Abdul Rauf. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. Rogers checked in for Ellis. He hits both from the stripe. Bulls trail by 16. The drive by Jordan. No good with the elbow jumper. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Stiff. On the wing, there's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's Chicago. He feeds it to Harper. He dishes it to Rodman. Outside Jordan. Kicks to Pippen. There's the 3. Denver grabs the miss.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Abdul Rauf against Rodman. Here's Stiff. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Ellis, he's checked in for Rogers. Harper, Abdul Rauf covering. It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Jordan. There's the triple. Jordan with another miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
To the paint. And he makes good on the layup.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
The Nuggets leading by 17. Abdul Rauf kicks to Williams.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. A steal.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Feeds it to Pippen. For 3.
You got to look to move the ball inside more, I think. The 3 isn't there like it was in the first half, so you got to be able to show some balance in your offense. If the 3's not there, take what the defense gives you.
That one goes. Count it. And it's 9 points for Williams. Bulls trailed by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. And Jordan gets it to go.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on it.
Denver calls timeout. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Passes it to Stiff. The dish to Mutombo. Left side Williams. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Knocked away. Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
6 seconds in the shot.
And here is Harper. Gives him the lead pass. Long lead passes to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Harper, no good.
It's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
The pass to Stiff. Dishes it to Ellis. He passes to Abdul Rauf. 5 on the clock. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Pippen. He kicks it to Harper. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets leading by 16. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter.
Defensive foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Tom Hammonds. 2 shots.
Easy points, come on!
And that one misses.
Come on, at least one!
And he's good on the second. 1:12 left in the fourth. Bulls trailed by 18. Pass to Longley. The feed now to Harper. A 3-ball. Another miss by Harper. Harper's gone 2 of 5 from the floor.
Defensive foul. Shooting for Denver. Rubber foul. At the
That free throw, no good. That one is no good. Jordan with it.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
46 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all
Hack. And it's blocked by Jordan. Back to Pippen. Makes the lead pass. Here's Longley. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Longley. And it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. And for the Nuggets, they've got Williams. Stiff is out there with Abdul Rauf. Then it's Ellis. And it's Mutombo. And at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Abdul Rauf. Spinning off the box out is Longley. 11 feet out and he hits it. Abdul Rauf's got the first points up on the board for Denver. Back to Harper. Pass to Longley. Elbow shot is on the way. Misses off the right iron. On defense, Chicago. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, I spoke with the head coach for Chicago. When we talked about what they'll try to do on defense, he told me they're going to have to do everything they can to neutralize their opponent's high flyers, saying, quote, "We can't play above the rim like these guys, so we'll have to do our best to keep them away from the hoop." Gentlemen, easier said than done.
And thank you, Doris. Now here's Jordan. Following the miss by Dikembe Mutombo. And it's Pippen missing. First quarter, just over a minute played. All sorts of time, and he gets the jumper to drop. Abdul Rauf got his second basket. Harper with the ball. Longley covered by Mutombo. Longley can't get it to go.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
He feeds it to Ellis. From 11 feet away, here's Mutombo. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
Harper kicks to Jordan to end the run, and that one's good. Jordan's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Stith, the pass to Abdul Rauf. Here is Stith. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. And he gets it to go. Abdul Rauf's got 6 points.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Harper dishes to Jordan. Back to Harper. From deep. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Jordan against Stith. Outside Williams. From the arc. Can't hit. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside Harper. Passes it to Wennington. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Kicks it to Mutombo. There's the dish to Ellis. Back to Mutombo.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Back to Pippen. They get it back. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. So for the Bulls. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Here's Pat. Defended by Kerr. Stith, the pass to Mutombo. Here is Rogers. Launches a three. Good. Rogers has got his first 3 points of the game.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Bushler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And he can't hit the second. Denver leading by 7. The pass to Pack. Pass to Rogers.
That's his first personal foul, second team foul.
1:33 left here in the first quarter.
You got him!
6 on the shot clock. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
5 seconds.
There's a good screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Here is Kerr.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bushler. Back to Kerr. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen. A double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch. That's painful.
Bushler, the pass to Kukoc. Here's Wennington, guarded by Rogers. Dishes to Kerr. Bushler, back to Kerr. Stolen away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Rebounded by Wennington.
Can't say I'm surprised that one didn't fall.
Simpkins passes to Bushler. Here's Simpkins. He dishes it to Kerr. Goes back up. And yes, sir, that one drops. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Rogers. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 8. Bushler, the pass to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Wennington, he's guarded by Johnson. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Williams out there with Ellis. Then it's Pack. Then there's Abdul Rauf. And it's Johnson in at the center. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Harper against Abdul Rauf. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Tumbo is checked in for Denver. 6 to shoot. Pack passes to Abdul Rauf. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
3, Pippen. And that is good. Pippen's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Chicago.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Mutombo, and the rejection by Rodman. It's tipped, and pushing it up. Here's Denver with the floater. Shot's good by Abdul Rauf. Abdul Rauf's got 8 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's Pat. 6 points for him. He passes to Abdul Rauf from 17 feet out, and he gets it to go. And it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Chicago.
Watch outside.
Now here's Jordan. Outside Harper. Back to Jordan. Feeds to Rodman. Now Mutombo. Ellis outside. There's the pass to Pack. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The kick out to Harper. The 11-footer. Outside Jordan.
Right there. Ball.
Hits the front of the rim and out.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Outside Williams. Pass to Pack. Pulls from the top of the key. No luck. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pass to Longley. Bulls moving the ball around. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The Bulls have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far. The Nuggets leading by 11. Back to Ellis. And there's the feed to Williams. No good. Great D that time from Jordan. He kicks it to Rodman. Longley. And he gets it to go.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's Pat. 8 points for him. He feeds it to Williams. They get it again. Here's Mutombo. Lays it up and banks it in. Mutombo's got 7 points in the game.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Unloads. Rebound by the Nuggets. Ellis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Pat. Rodman covering.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Rogers. Good work defensively by Pippen.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Jordan. And that one's good. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
It's about rhythm, Clark. They're up above 50% now for the game, and you'll take that on any night. And defensively, there's still some work, though, they're going to have to shore up. And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Bulls trail by 11. Rodman dishes to Harper. It's Pippen on the wing. Outside Jordan. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time.
Here is Rogers. 6 points for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Here's Chicago, trailing here by 8. Pippen kicks to Kerr. Back to Pippen. 3-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound. Ellis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes to Abdul Rauf. Lets the 3 fly.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And there's the pass to Wennington. Tipped away. Here's Mutombo. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Good work defensively by Kerr.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Ellis, the pass to Abdul Rauf. For Denver, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. So he gets them both.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Passes it to Bushley. To the inside. Wennington with the bucket. 5 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
For Denver, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line. 7 seconds left here in the second. Bushler. And the shot is good. Abdul Rauf. Shot, no good. And so we wrap up the first half. Nuggets ahead, up by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Here's Jordan. So for Chicago right now, Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Harper, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Longley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Abdul Rauf. Rodman with the block. Pippen dishes to Harper. A rebound by Steph.
He's been trying to add that mid-range to his arsenal, but it still isn't there just yet.
All alone. Kicks it out to Ellis. The dish to Williams. Back to Ellis. He passes to Abdul Rauf. Kicks it to Mutombo. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Mutombo's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nuggets. Bulls trail by 14. And here's Jordan outside. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Stiff kicks to Ellis. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And the Bulls making a change here. Bushler's checked in. Ellis goes in. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Nuggets had made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. The first one falls.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Bushler. On the wing, Kukoc. Down low, puts up the baby hook. Bank shot, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Abdul Rauf. 15 points in the game. A clear look for Williams. Bulls trail by 18. Right side Rodman. It's deflected. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Dikembe Mutombo. Mutombo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Outside Pippen. Now the pass to Bushler. Back to Pippen. Outside Kukoc. Pass to Longley. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Stolen by Ellis. Abdul Rauf against Kukoc. Got that bucket in no time at all. Abdul Rauf's got 17 now.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here.
Outside, Kukoc. Rodman kicks to Kukoc. Bushler. And the three ball is good. Bushler's got his second basket of the game.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Dishes it to Mutombo. Pass to Stiff. Here's Abdul Rauf. Guarded by Kukoc. Here's Stiff. No good off the back of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pippen, the pass to Kukoc. Rodman. Pass to Longley. Gives him the lead pass. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnovers.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in. The Nuggets leading by 16. Here's Pat. 8 points for him. Back to Mutombo. The jump hook, and that one's good. Mutombo's got 11 points.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
1:33 left here in the third quarter. Kukoc kicks to Rodman. He's up against Mutombo. The jump hook, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Stiff the pass to Mutombo. Here's Pat. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. He's got 10. Bulls trail by 20. And now Rodman inside. He dishes it to Harper. Outside Jordan. Another shot. And he drops that one in. Jordan's got 10 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
The pass to Pat. Stiff. And Luke Longley's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Here's Pat. He's guarded by Harper. They get the rebound, and the basket by Mutombo. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Denver grabs the miss. Ellis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Pat. Feeds it to Williams. Again, the miss by Williams. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Nuggets leading by 20. We've got Mutombo. Abdul Rauf is out there with Stiff. And there's Williams. And it's Ellis at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Abdul Rauf.
I got yours.
Clock at 6. Outside Williams. The baseline J. That one wide left.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill. Didn't give him a chance.
In low to Longley. It's stolen by Mutombo. Abdul Rauf. That's good. Abdul Rauf's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Denver.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Goes up.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony
Oh,
out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. Just 5 on the clock. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Hammonds, he's checked in for the Bulls. Rogers comes in for Ellis. The Nuggets leading by 22. Outside Williams. Pass to Stith. Here's Abdul Rauf, guarded by Pippen. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Williams. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Stripped away. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Got a piece of it. Abdul Rauf kicks to Williams. Fires from the wing. And the shot is good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
There's the feed to Harper. Buries the long-range jumper.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Passes to Stith. Here's Abdul Rauf. Here's Rogers. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. It's Pippen with a drive. Kerr kicks to Harper. There's the three. Another miss by Harper.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Abdul Rauf. Good work defensively by Pippen.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
The Nuggets leading by 23. The pass to Hammonds. Rogers. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Denver with the ball. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. Abdul Rauf against Kerr. Pass to Stith. Here's Abdul Rauf. Clock at 4. Denver passing it around. From beyond the arc. And that one's good by Stith.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now, here's Kerr. Harper kicks to Kukoc. He feeds it to Kerr. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Abdul Rauf against Harper.
That's his second personal foul.
Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Pippen. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Bushler subbed in for Ron Harper.
Get up and turn around.
Johnson the screen.
At the line for your Nuggets. James Smith.
No good on the free throw.
Line for 2.
And he's good on the second. .127 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bushler. Launches it. Another three for Chicago.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Here we go, one-on-one. Simpkins passes to Kukoc. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Inside, intercepted. And the pass to Wennington. Here's Simpkins. Beyond the arc. But they recover it. He kicks to Kukoc. The 3. The rebound by Johnson. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Smith checked in for Chicago. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Smith.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
Kerr's shot is good. Here's Denver now. The clock now can just run out for the Nuggets. They get a hand on it. Hammonds passes to Pack. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one.
I'm Ernie Johnson. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Utah Jazz. And out we go now to Salt Lake City to listen in on Kevin Harlan as the game gets underway.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Utah Jazz. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. A premier performer will see tonight John Stockton. He always comes to play.
And let's give him some more credit where more credit is due for his role as a team leader. I mean, he's somebody who brings out the best in his teammates whenever he's on the floor.
So the Lakers win the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Fox. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Ori. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard. And for the Jazz, John Stockton out there with Jeff Hornacek. Then it's Keefe. Then there's Foster. And it's Malone in at the 4 slot. Pass to Ori. Malone with the steal. Here's Hornacek, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
There's the pass to Ori. He feeds it to O'Neal. Van Exel. Excellent D from Stockton.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Foster against Shaq.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game.
You got this, no problem.
And he knocks down the first one. And Foster drops them both. Here's Van Exel. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Jones kicks to Shaq. 7-foot shot. And it's Foster with the rebound.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Back to Stockton. Pass to Hornacek. Feeds to Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Ori with the rebound. Jazz on D. Jones dishes to O'Neal. Back to Jones. Lakers working the ball around now. Ori drained for 2 points.
The first bucket for this offense. 1 of 4 to start the game.
And it's Utah's ball. Now the dish to Malone. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Kicks it to Van Exel. Back to Shaq.
No question about it. I mean, when you talk about bruisers, that's his game. I mean, he's put that time in the weight room, and guess what? Now he's putting that strength and muscle to use.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Foster. He hits the second from the line. Here's Hornacek. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, the head coach for the Jazz gave me a few moments to catch up with him. He told me he looks forward to games like this, saying this is a team we're facing that really knows how to play and how to execute their offense. And certainly at our best, we can do the same thing. So for an old school guy like myself, it really makes the game enjoyable. It becomes a mental challenge as much as a physical one. A great point, guys. Back to you.
Very good, Doris. Thanks. Well, guys, you think they'll be able to make that strategy work for them?
You know, they're a very high percentage shooting team. So he's right to focus on playing the tight D. As for whether it'll work, we'll see.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your hat. Even tough D can be outdone by good offense.
Here's Fox. The shot is off. The Jazz go the other way with it.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Stockton outside. He dishes it to Hornacek. Back to Stockton. From downtown.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Jones kicks to Van Exel. Shaq. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Hornacek with it. Back to Malone. Stockton outside. Malone right side. Here we go, one-on-one. Hornacek with the steal. Malone left side. And he uses the glass on the layup. Malone's got 6.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for Malone. Anderson comes in for Jeff Hornacek. And Isley subbed in for John Stockton. Passes it to Isley. 1:14 left in the first quarter.
That's his first personal foul, 3rd team foul.
Lakers on D. They trail by 9 points. Carr, the pass to Russell.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
Fox, no good.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
It's Anderson with the drive. Ostertag, no good. Lakers trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Shaq passes to Fox. Back to Shaq. Stolen away. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Anderson slams it in.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Yeah, and the crowd immediately letting the officials hear it after that whistle.
Greg, clearly an unpopular call to say the least, no doubt about it.
Karl Malone's checked in for Greg Ostertag. Stolen by Anderson. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Shot's good.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Jazz out in front. They lead by 11. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Jazz. Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kobe is out there with Blunt. Then there's Campbell. Then there's Barry. And it's Fisher in at the 1. Malone misses. Lakers trail by 11. Inside to Campbell. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Here's Isley. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
And here's the Lakers. 11-point game. Kobe passes to Campbell. Fisher. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kobe goes in. Rebound, Utah. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Malone. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Malone's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The pass to Barry. And here is Campbell. Foster on him. Here's Blunt. And he can't bank that one in. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. They get it back. Lakers trail by 13. Fisher dishes to Kobe.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Inside to Campbell. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
So it's the Jazz now. Here's Isley. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Good! Isley's got 4 points this quarter. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 13. Inside, they get a hand on it, and stolen by Malone. Here is Keith. He passes to Isley, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Utah. Utah with the ball. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Shaq's checked in for Eldon Campbell. The feed to Anderson. Pass to Isley. This one for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Kobe, the pass to Barry. No good. And Utah the other way now. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first one falls. Los Angeles making a switch here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Utah leading by 12. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Dishes it to Malone. On the left block, and it's good off the glass. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And that one's good by Shaq. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Hornacek. Hits the jump hook. Hornacek's got his second bucket of the game to go. Lakers trail by 14. Passes it to Barry. He kicks it to Kobe. Here's Ori. He feeds it to Fisher. Pass to Ori. Here's Barry. He's covered by Stockton. On the wing, Kobe. Lock at 6. Got it from 16 feet. Kobe's got his first bucket in this one.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Feeds to Malone. Fisher grabs the board.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Kobe dishes to O'Neal. Kicks it to Fisher. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Stockton passes to Malone.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
And the Lakers with some changes. Fox comes in for Kobe, and Jones subbed in for Barry. Lakers trailed by 14. Shaq passes to Ori. Here's Fox. Outside, Jones. There's the dish to Fisher. For 3. Here's Shaq. The layup missed. Utah with the ball. And Stockton, here we go. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Lakers making a switch here. Van Exel's checked in.
and they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Shaq. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
So far in the game for Shaq, he's got 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
And the second free throw, good.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in the second.
Now here's Stockton. He has 5. Russell kicks to Hornacek. Back to Russell. Lets it fly. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones drives in.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one goes. The Jazz making a switch here. Carr's checked in. And so Russell hits them both. Lakers trail by 17. Now the pass to Fox. He dishes it to O'Neal. Utah with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hornacek against Jones. Here's Russell. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Russell's got 7 points. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Van Exel. Fires the 3. That's good. 5 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Malone. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Jazz lead by 16. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a gnat with the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor for him.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it as a compliment.
And make you feel good about it.
I appreciate that.
Malone is out there with Foster. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. Then it's Keefe. And it's Stockton in at the point guard position. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Ori. The shot is off. And Utah the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Stockton. He has 5. Pass to Keefe. 5 to shoot. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And the Jazz lead by 16. Lakers trail by 16. Van Exel passes to Fox. Jones. Lakers passing it around. Shaq defended by Foster.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. The free throw off from O'Neal. Jazz leading by 14. Keefe passes to Foster. Leads him in there, and it's blocked.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Ori kicks to Jones. Passes to Ori. And there's the feed to O'Neal. Tries from the block. And stolen by Malone. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Russell, he's checked in for Keith. And Stockton, here we go. And yes, sir, that one drops. Lakers trail by 16. Eddie Jones on the wing. He passes to Ori. Dishes to Van Exel. Here is Ori. He's covered by Stockton. The shot by Ori, no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell, a screen on Shaq. And Stockton, here we go. Malone. Second chance shot, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Just an amazing game for Malone. He has 12 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
And both free throws good for Malone. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The offensive rebound. Utah leading by 18. He kicks to Russell. Fires from 18. The Jazz with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Shaq passes to Campbell. Eddie Jones on the wing. It's tipped. Now Hornacek. In low to Russell. There's the bucket. Good. Russell's got 9.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
You know, that's not at all what they had in mind there. I mean, just too many unforced turnovers.
Ori's checked in for Shaq.
Right there!
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Hornacek. He feeds it to Malone. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. 16 points for him.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And that one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Let's get to it, John.
Hornacek outside. The Lakers making a switch here. Runs checked in. Here is Stockton. He has 7. Feeds it to Hornacek. Kicks it to Russell. No one near him. That is good. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter. Lakers trailed by 21. Blunt passes to Ori. Up top, Kobe. He's got 5. Good. Kobe's got 7 points.
There's one other thing about him that I like. It's how easy he makes it look to change his shot in midair. And usually with defenders all around him. Because of that, it's really hard to block one of his shots.
Here's Campbell. The shot is off. Excellent D from Stockton. .114 left to play in the third. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Jazz?
And, guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Shaq's checked in for Campbell, and Jones subbed in for Ori. Fisher dishes to Kobe. Lets it go with a 3. A second chance effort.
Come on, y'all, bust out!
Jeff Hornacek grabs the miss. Utah leading by 20. The dish to Russell. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. A different look for Utah. Anderson comes in for Russell, and it's Stockton in for Jeff Hornacek. Here comes Kobe. He's got 7.
Hey, right there! Switch!
Left side, Kobe takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Kobe's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And he's good on the second. Lakers trailed by 19. Jones kicks to Fisher. The pass to O'Neal. Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. With 1 on the clock. No good. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Van Exel with it. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Jones is out there with Van Exel. Then there's Campbell. And it's Fox in at the 3 spot.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Anderson outside. Anderson right side. Stockton. Pass to Isley. From past the arc. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. And the Jazz lead by 19.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here. And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside.
Now, here is Hornacek. Keefe passes to Stockton. Ostertag with it. Covered by Van Exel. Ostertag gets the bucket.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Bryant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Horry's checked in for the Lakers. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Stockton against Van Exel.
Hey, come on, turn around!
Shaq is checked in for Eldon Campbell. He dishes it to Hornacek. That one wide left. Lakers trailed by 19. Fox kicks to Kobe. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Or he gets the bucket.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Now here's Stockton. Knocked away. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And he banks in the layup.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the 2nd half.
Passes it to Orr. Now the feed to Van Exel. But they get it back. Outside, Kobe. He passes it to Van Exel. Here is Ori. Back to Van Exel. Fox. Inside to Shaq. Keefe grabs the miss. Utah leading by 15. Jeff Hornacek on the wing. Another miss by Utah.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Van Exel passes to Fox. Kobe, Hornacek covering. Lakers working the ball around now. Puts up a three, and that one's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 5th assist in this one. And the Lakers call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Karl Malone.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Fox against Hornacek. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And so Hornacek nails both of them. Lakers trail by 13.
Hey, watch Kobe.
Kobe dishes to O'Neal. Fox back to Shaq. He kicks it to Kobe. Drops in the layup for 2. Kobe's got 11 in the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
The shot by Malone. Another miss by Utah. Now Shaq dishes it to Van Exel. Pass to Shaq. Here's Fox. On the wing, Kobe. From outside the arc. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Utah leading by 11. Back to Hornacek. He feeds it to Stockton. The 10-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on.
Makes the lead pass, and he gets it to go.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Kobe kicks to Shaq. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
The Jazz making a switch here. Foster's checked in. Now here's Stockton. Feeds it to Hornacek. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Foster is screen on Van Exel. Hornacek kicks to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. With the putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Jazz lead by 12.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
Now, here is Hornacek after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. His shot and game clock separated by 4. Stockton against Van Exel. The shot by Malone. Rebound the Lakers.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Shoots off the step back. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. Now our Jordan player of the game.